Well, good. Sarah, do you think we can begin or we should wait more couple minutes? Hello, Sarah.
Let's start now.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Super Glenn and Super Thank for your presence today. So, okay, one coming. Today is a new month, the October. So we're gonna have a new like community call round, and this is also the beginning of Q4. There are a lot of exciting things happening here, and here, as usual, is the agenda. So first words, Sarah gonna introduce about what we did for the past months and our key target in the coming months. Here you go, past you, Sarah.
Hi everyone, it's great to see you all here today. For today's talk, I will break things down into three main parts. A quick recap of what we have accomplished and how the community has progressed over the past 2 months, followed by the key target for the coming month. First up, let's talk about what, what's been happening over the last 2 months. StaFi's has continued to be the major focus, and we have made some solid progress in product development or in line with our StaFi 2.0 roadmap. For example, we have added support for Babylon BTC LST and Solana LST, which means that developers can now easily deploy those LST on LSAS without having to put in much extra development efforts. And we have also integrated the Links module into the Solana LST stack. This opens up the new ways to interact with the Solana network across different platforms, giving LST projects more room to grow and reach new users. On top of that, with the Matic to pool transition, we migrated our Matic and renewable or related functions. This was a crucial move to ensure that our Matic users and the liquid provider can continue with smooth operation. We have also making great headway on the face burning proposal. The StaFi chain was upgraded to version 0.6.3, and the face burning mechanism has been active and deployed. We can all looking forward to witness the first on-chain face burning very soon. We also open up the face unstaking feature, which allow users to unstake their RC with ease and enjoy more flexible. Now, now that Quad 3 has wrapped up, we have heading for steam into Quad 4. The roadmap for Quad 4 focuses on 4K targets. First, we are working to push the face tokenomics toward a deflationary module. This includes big moves like the StaFi hub migration to Neutron, reducing the StaFi chain validator size, and cutting down the inflation rate. Second, we will be doubling down the expanding LSS adoption and locking more partnerships. So expanded to see more new partnerships join us this quarter. The third, we are continue to build the StaFi RSS modularity platform, which is all about giving developers a rich selection of tools and modules to make their project even better. We have been speeding up the release of new toolkits to enhance its capabilities. And last but not least, more stacks, modules, and our token are on the way to make LSS even more competitive. If you want to delve deeper into more details, you can check out our quote forum map on Medium. Those are just some of the things we have achieved recently. Now, looking ahead to the coming month, we will be focusing on two key targets. The first, the development of the TON LSD Stack is on track to be completed in October. After that, we will move on testing, audit, and eventually launching it. Build on that, we will keep we will keep exploring opportunities with TON and the Telegram echo. And second, we will we will be pushing the modularity open platform forward. This includes wrapping up developer co-construction plan and driving the rapid development of the LSS toolkit. On top of that, we will be closely monitor the fourth on-chain phase burn to drive border phase deflation plan forward. Now, let's talk about community progress. While product development is super important, community education is just as crucial. Over the past couple of months, we have posted detailed explanation and technical points about various modules, like the validator selection AI agent, point system, CCIP modules, and front-end module. These posts are aimed at boosting awareness about StaFi's assets within our community. As I mentioned earlier, the phase burning mechanism is live. A portion of phase will be burned every 30 days. We will keep you updated regularly on this. Plus, we are glad to welcome our new partner, Eric Clear, to the StaFi Eco. The collaboration between both of us enabled the StaFi LSD Stack to support every clear chain abstraction for layer 2 staking and restaking. This means developers can now more easily enable interoperability for their own LST and LRT. We are excited to see even more partnerships like this in the future. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, is that finished, Sarah? Okay. So the next part is Olivia. After the recap of the 2 months and the following months, Olivia are gonna have a speech about the numbers, about our DAO monthly report, the treasury, and things like that. Hand over you, Olivia.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you at this community call. I'd like to share with you the financial situation of the past 2 months and also some changes on the monthly DAO report and monthly budget plan. If you're following the DAO report and budget plan, you will find that we've made some adjustment on it. For example, you can see the overview of StaFi DAO treasury, including the total amount of treasury fees, the treasury spend, and the treasury revenue, which are all cumulative totals today. And among them, the treasury revenue consists of three main components: inflated fees, vested fees from Genesis, and protocol income generated from services like REs and RATM. Also, the updates on treasury fee staking is classified to this part. As of now, all the treasury fees has been transferred to multi-site addresses and staked on the StaFi network. And about the migration of outfits, it will be taken in the coming weeks. Now let's talk about some numbers. About the revenue, as you know that StaFi charges a commission ranging from 5% to 10% from different LSD, and an additional redemption fees may apply. These fees will be sent to the treasury pool as protocol revenue. You can get more detailed data on the StaFi's data analysis pages. About the expenditure, since now StaFi is focusing on LSAS, all the expenditure will be included into the LSAS adoption expenditure. And there is also something new with this part, which is the DAO treasury transfer. Now, a certain amount of treasury fees will be transferred to hot wallets in order to support the multi-expenditure of StaFi. After paying the appropriate fee, if there is any leftover, it will be saved for the next use. And if there is a shortage of funds, they will be replenished by transferring funds from the DAO treasury addresses. And during August, there are two transfers happened, on which transferred about 500,000 fees from DAO treasury addresses to hot wallets. During September, as the funds remained in the hot wallets are still sufficient, there's no such transfers happen. When it comes to service fee, for now we need to pay for the channeling CCIP automation service and sender service, also the SSV DVT services. In August and September, the spending on channeling is around 100 link, and for SSV is around 40 SSV. As always, I'd like to mention that these are recharge and use services, so there will be some time lag between the amount spent by StaFi and the real-time consumption. If you are interested in the real-time feeds, you can check the related addresses on the reports. Now let's move to the community incentives. The community incentive expenditures for these 2 months are about 6,000 fees in total. And for your info, the StaFi Warriors is still open to all the community members. If you think you're the one, there is a stage for you, and of course with considerable rewards. The last one under outside adoption expenditure, we have some non-development expenditure. During August, we have spent for the SmartCon event and the market making, which is about 100,000 fees in total. And during September, we have spent for the market making too, which is about 10,000 fees. Besides that, there's no much progress on DAO framework construction recently, as the key target of StaFi during these months is to make Alsace a wider non-brand. But still, the progress of fee-spun proposal worth your attention. Now the voting for fee-spunning proposal passed and the fee-spun mechanism activated. So from then on, 100% of the fees that continuously flow into the treasury address will be burned every 30 days. You can get more details on what StaFi has done in August and September at StaFi monthly reports. The last one I'd like to share is the Alsace adoption budget plan. To support Alsace adoption, there will be a budget of 100,000 USD per month. And to further clarify, this budget will first cover Alsace related development costs. The rate, if there are any remaining funds, they will be used to support market making, marketing, events, hackathon, and other parts. It's a fixed expenditure monthly. And moreover, for September, from September to December, there is a budget of 2 million fees for the Alsace ecosystem grant. The budget for community incentive is also a regular one, but the amounts depends on the specific contribution types. So if you are interested in the Alsace ecosystem grant or the community incentive, please feel free to contact any StaFi DAO members. Okay, that's it. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Olivia. So if anyone cares about the numbers, you can just go to the forum and check it out. Is that finished, Olivia?
Yeah.
Okay,
Please go
okay,
on.
cool. So the yeah, maybe I'm gonna turn off your microphone, right? Okay,
Yes, please.
okay. So the next part is the product and the collaborations and campaigns. We have been do a lot of products recently, and after the numbers, it's time to share you some exciting updates for our StaFi product progress. And the first part is the StaFi LSAS and modularity progress. As you can see in the sheet, there are four main sectors. The first one is a Babylon Bitcoin LST, as we have mentioned in the August community core. The Babylon Bitcoin, the restaking staking sector is super hype. So we also integrated the Babylon Bitcoin staking into our LSAS platform in August. And this addition broadened the LSAS portfolio for sure, and also allowing our Bitcoin holders to access the liquid staking and further diversifying our StaFi's offering, like from the Ethereum and the EVM ecosystem and also Cosmos ecosystem into the Bitcoin ecosystem and more, maybe like Bitcoin Fi, things like that. So stay tuned for more updates. The second part is the Solana ecosystem. Like Solana memes are super hype recently or so. And in August, we also share some information about it. And currently, we also added the Solana LST and introduced the Blinks modularity. If you familiar with Solana ecosystem, the Blinks are quite hype recently. And this is a functionality that combined with social media like X and others, you can combine the links. So it's a great marketing functionality, and we also offer this kind of modularity to let the Solana builders to enhance their cross ecosystem interactions and also expanding our influence with the Solana ecosystem. And after that, we also launched our Launchpad season 2, and our tone was finally selected by our community vote as a winner of our Launchpad season 2 in September. And following the vote, the development of our tone liquid staking has been progressing and bring the new opportunities for our Telegram's tone blockchain users to benefit from the staking through the StaFi's ecosystem and this integration. Apart from that, we also will integrate tone into our LSAS ecosystem. For that part, I believe the Signal and Tor will deliberately introduce about this part. So this definitely will provide us access to a large and growing community for the Tone users and developers. Just stay tuned. The first one is a post chain. Like recently, a proposal to extend our LSAS service to the post chain was passed. And this move will definitely allow the post chain users to access the StaFi's liquid staking solutions. And this is also the first use cases for our LSAS, and it's driven by the community itself themselves. So this move will expanding our footprint to the rapid growing of the blockchain. Apart from the LSAS and the modularity progress, we have a lot of maintenance upgrade of our product side. For example, like Armatic upgrade to the POL, and this was finished by us. And we also upgrade the StaFi chain Waypoint 6.3 in September for the validators and the functionality improvement. This upgrade was very crucial to improve our performance and reduce the downtime, leading to a more robust experience for the validators and stakers of the StaFi chain. The third one is RC on staking features, like keep going development and improve the experience and finalize the functionalities of the staking and unstaking features. The first one is Sarah and also Olivia have mentioned is a Facebook mechanism. I know our community members are super focused and were super interested in this functionality. It's finally go online, and we were about to reducing the circulating supply of face token and want to making by integrating the Facebook mechanism and make it into the deflationary. And if you are interested, you can go to the forum and check it out for the details. And for the collaborations and the campaigns, like even though we're already driving to the LSAS and modularity, like our ecosystems and the infrastructures, we still maintain our maintenance of the our tokens and also our StaFi chain and StaFi staking services. Like we opened our ATH liquid farming campaign in August, and also we have another community incentive plan proposal in our Q4, like 2 million fees incentive toward the builders in our LSAS and modularity ecosystem. This is a big one. And the third, we also have the partnership with Everclear. This is about the LSAS, and we're definitely like strengthening our layer 2 staking capabilities, and by leveraging this layer 2 infrastructures. If we're looking forward for the Q4, we for the product side, we're keep focusing on enhancing the fees tokenomics through a deflationary bond mechanism and our validator set adjustment. We're migrating StaFi Hub to the new trend for improved scalabilities. Like for the Cosmos ecosystem, we keep doing our LSAS functionalities and infrastructures, and our LSAS will see further expansion with new partners if this is keep going, and we will share the upgrades every month, so you can just contact us if you have any new ideas about partnership and new partners that you think they're awesome. And also we'll introduce new modularities and our tokens to our ecosystem and enrich StaFi's staking ecosystem and the user flexibility. So apart from the product and BD side, we'll move it to the TON ecosystem introduction about Signal and Tor. So first of all, Signal, can I introduce about our TON and our TON LSD Stack? Head over to you, Signal.
Oh, thank you, Sherry. Hey, community. Next, I'd like to share some simple research on TON liquid staking. TON is a high-performance layer 1 blockchain that leverages sharding technology for parallel transaction execution, enhancing network performance and throughput. Ethereum Spectra upgrade introduced PLDAS sets the stage for future dark sharding. But a key difference is Ethereum's consideration for node performance and bad ones. While TON, similar to the Solana, overlooks this aspect. As a result, TON requires higher validation hardware performance and a minimum stake of 300,000 TON, making through validation nearly impossible. To address this, TON adopts a validator election system similar to Cosmos, where the likelihood of becoming a validator is proportional to the amount staked. However, implementing liquid staking on TON comes with unique challenges. Besides the technical stack, the main barrier is overcoming the cold start problem for the new LSTs. For example, the high barriers to become a validator. And at least 300,000 TON powerful servers and a need for substantial staking to win elections. Without meeting the threshold, there are no any rewards. And delegation to existing validators isn't an option. To resolve these challenges, the StaFi TON LSA stack will not only handle staking pool logical, but also exploring the integration of mechanism similar to Cosmos liquid staking module. This aim to provide liquidity and assist with the new LST code stats. Thank you. That's all. Hash.
Thanks, Signal, for this product introduction, and also for the technical side. The tour gonna give a speech about the details of how we're gonna develop our TON LSD stack and is our TON implementations. Hand over to you, Tor. Are you here?
Okay.
Hello, Tor.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I will share the technical implementation of the TON LSD Stack. The TON LSD Stack is an open source software suite designed to promote the public good in the realm of staking and fully unleash the power of decentralization. The aim of the stack is to simplify the process of running staking projects, thereby making it effortless for users. The TON LSD stack mainly includes three key elements. First, smart contract framework. A high-level language fancy is used to program smart contracts on TON. Fancy programs are compiled into fifth assembler code, which generates corresponding bytecode for the TON virtual machine. Further, this bytecode can be used for creating smart contracts in the blockchain or can be run on a local instance of TVM. The staking contract framework is a robust and efficient contract framework that facilitates the effortless creation and deployment of staking pool contracts. Leveraging this framework, developers can swiftly build and deploy staking pool contracts with minimal exertion and within a promoter timeline. And more specifically, it's mainly responsible for handling staking and staking logic, reward distribution, withdrawals, etc. Second, the off-chain release service. Given the limitation of smart contracts, they are not self-executing and require an external force to trigger their functions. Relay is a service to drive LSD to properly process its own internal states, such as dealing with delegating and delegating, distributing rewards, and calculating the rate between TON LSD and the TON coin. We introduce the error concept to define how often the smart contract should be called. Most of the time, an error is 24 hours long, and the relay service is permissionless to run. Anyone can run the relay. Third, the user interface application. Uh, this is easy to understand, mainly for one-click operation and the deployment of your own LSD network service. Generally speaking, LSD Stack follows the US3 U3SE principle, which emphasizes usability, simplicity, scalability, security, and extensibility. Also, we have some challenges in the design and development of the TON LSD stack. We have overcome many challenges. Some of the most common ones include first, smart contract consistency. Contracts on TON cannot directly call other contracts or obtain the status of other contracts. They need to make asynchronous calls. Therefore, it's difficult to handle contract consistency. It's necessary to implement corresponding complex business logic around related functions. Second, security risks. Staking involves a lot of funds, so security risks are a major challenge for projects. And the LSD stack uses a variety of security measures, including multi-signature management mechanism, validator withdrawal mechanism, etc. At the same time, we have been running related cases on the mainnet, like RETH, RATOM, etc. All of them work safely and stably. Third, the usability. The TON LSD Stack aims to simplify the operation of staking projects. So usability is one of the core goals of LSD Stack. It uses a variety of designs, including the factory pattern, automatic election of validators, to lower the operational threshold of staking projects. In the future, we will further optimize based on user feedback to improve the usability of the entire system. Okay, that's all. Thanks for your listening.
Thanks for Tor for the very detailed introduction about our technical side of the tool development. So our final part is our free talk for the audience or the community members. If you have any questions or things want to share, you can feel free to share here. Anyone have any questions or things want to share? Or Liam, you want to share some sentences or some thoughts about our Q3 and Q4 development or our StaFi ecosystem?
No, actually, so our details is well described in the Q4 roadmap this year. So I would recommend if anyone are not familiar with the details of the roadmap of StaFi in Q4, go to Medium or X and check the detail there.
Yeah, fantastic. So if there's no one to have any questions or thoughts, and we're gonna happily end here. And thanks for your join. And let's meet another community core in the following 2 months. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Take care.